As a writer, it's important to understand the nuances of character development and how it can affect the success of a film. In the case of Mankatha, the anti-hero played a crucial role in the film's success. The director's decision to not justify the protagonist's wickedness added a layer of complexity and intrigue to the character. However, in Thunivu, the hero's moral ambiguity falls flat and the film becomes a generic story about a Robinhood-like character. It's important for writers to understand the impact of character development on the overall story and ensure that it adds depth and dimension to the narrative. From the very beginning, the director sets the stage for a complex story in Thunivu. The plot revolves around a bank heist orchestrated by a gang with the help of a corrupt police officer. However, the Dark Devil's entry throws a wrench in their plans, and the audience is left wondering about his motivations. Vinoth's storytelling skills shine through as he keeps the audience engaged and invested in the story, despite the suspense being maintained throughout the film. The director's ability to keep the audience engaged with something happening in every frame is a testament to his mastery of the craft. As a writer, it's important to understand the value of suspense and pacing in storytelling, and how they can make or break a narrative. Thunivu is not just a heist film, but a social commentary on the state of society. The film's criticism of the media, police, politicians, and even the public is sharp and street-smart. The characterization of the corrupt journalist and his dealings with an equally corrupt police officer is both funny and disturbing. The film's setting in broad daylight adds to the darkness of the themes explored. The casual tone in which the senior journalist and the policeman discuss a college girl is problematic and reflects the film's intention to showcase the real crimes that happen right under our noses. As a writer, it's important to understand the power of social commentary in storytelling and how it can add depth and relevance to a narrative. However, the film's social commentary can sometimes overshadow the storytelling, leading to a pedestrian and didactic narrative. The style and mystery of the first half dissipate post-interval, and the film shifts to telling sob stories that feel incongruous with the dark nature of the film. The audience is expected to switch between laughing at morbid jokes and feeling empathy for the victims, which can be unsettling. Additionally, it's hard to fully root for the protagonist, who is essentially a contract robber and the source of the film's criticism. The character arc of the Dark Devil is also unclear, making it difficult to fully understand his motivations. As a writer, it's important to strike a balance between social commentary and storytelling, ensuring that both aspects complement each other to create a cohesive and engaging narrative. Ultimately, Thunivu is an entertaining film as long as it maintains its cold and dark tone and features Ajit's dynamic performance. However, the film loses its charm when it becomes too serious and emotional. Director Vinoth seems to recognize this, as evidenced by a dialogue in the film which suggests that people prefer films that entertain them rather than deliver messages. As a writer, it's important to understand the balance between entertainment and messaging in storytelling and how to effectively deliver both in a way that engages the audience.